Okie dokies.
Hello and welcome to this live Kriegsspiel game, live Friday. It's been a little while since I've run a game. July and June were quite busy, so we're back at it and we're running a fun game. This is the Battle of Austerlitz with a very fun twist. The players are wizards with magic powers, so this is my second time running this kind of game, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm excited. I am right now with Napoleon and Bernadotte. You guys are in the center of the line. You can see Austrian and Russian troops advancing west along the Pratzen Heights to your east. And since Murat didn't show up, Bonaparte, I well, you can assign him
Fine.
Sold or whoever, but for now Murat is under your command, as is the Imperial
All right.
Guard. Um, so if he shows up, we'll give him, of course, his command. But for now, you got the cavalry and the
Understood.
guard. So it's a cold morning, a little foggy, although I gave you a very nice screenshot because I'm nice. Um, you're all arrayed. I'll start with Bernadotte. What are your orders?
So my intention is mostly just to hold here. Can I ask real quick? Range for artillery is like 10 grids or so.
Yep.
Is that right?
That's about right.
Okay.
We'll go ahead in like 30 seconds.
And if I wanted to do lightning bolts on their artillery to the south, there by Puntowitz, how close do I have to get to do that?
Okay, I'm back.
Same 10 grids. So you would,
10 grids. Okay.
where the 4th Hussar is now, you'd have to be right next to him.
Okay. I would like to hold my position with all of my troops for now, but I would like to go south to the 4th Hussars and try and lightning strike even twice if I can, as much of that artillery that's down there as possible.
So 2 lightning strikes, that's 4 power points. Okay.
Cool.
Let me... No. Hold on. Okay. You're going for 2 different batteries.
Yep.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
The fog. If I put that, is that going to reduce that can reduce the visibility of the people who are in the fog, or the people who are shooting at the fog, or both?
Both.
Okay. All right. Oh well.
Any orders, Napoleon?
Uh, I am going to uh let's see. I'm going to I'm gonna keep the forces together pretty much in location for the time being, and I am going to we're gonna hit actually am I range wise can I hit the the south of that Klein no sorry Keen line. I actually cannot read what the names of those horses are, or I see 2 cavalry and infantry, like that area. Can I hit that with the icy ground spell, or is that too far?
It's not too far, but I'm not sure where you're talking about.
Uh, okay, I'm trying to find the right description. Okay, there is. Okay, the problem is I cannot actually read. Okay, they are the so let's see. I put on my screen a like pink circle, and it's the bottom of that pink circle. There are I see 2 infantry, some artillery, some artillery. Uh, do you see where I'm talking about?
At the bottom of the pink circle, artillery and infantry?
Yeah. Can I hit those with icy ground?
Yeah. Checking.
Perfect.
Okay. Alright, got it. Thank you. Shadow, sounds like you're having issues.
So one question about detect magic. I'm assuming that Kutuzov cannot see Napoleon. It's all line of sight.
Where's Kutuzov?
He's over by Bagration.
Yeah, so he would know that there are wizards in that direction. But yeah, he wouldn't know specifically where Napoleon was.
What's the movement? What's the movement range for cavalry and cannons again?
So cannons are like infantry, cavalry are like double. Hold on, let me resolve with Shadow. Shadow, so you're not able
Alright,
to
great.
do anything? He's not even talking. Sparty, are you there?
Yeah, I just got here.
Okay, so go ahead and join. Oh, let me make you an umpire. It's called Wizards 135. And then right now Murad didn't show up, so you'll only have Sult, and then I might give you more later, but that's a good start.
Yeah.
So as soon as you join, get Sult's orders. I still gotta get Doktorov. So I'll be back. Alright, sorry for my delay in reaching you. Let me see, where are you? Okay, first column. You are in the forefront of the Imperial Army. In the center, on the south of the Pratzen Heights, or maybe those are the Pratzen Heights. You can see the French occupy the towns to your west, and then are arrayed further behind it. What are your orders?
First, I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So we start with a maximum of 10 pp, so we can't regenerate like more than 10 pp.
Yeah, 10's your max.
Okay. In that case, I'd like to open up with a cannonade. Let all my cannons start opening fire on the French, and I would like to cast fireball on the cavalry that's closest to me.
Okay, your cannons are not in range. So do you want them to move up?
No, they'll just stay here then. But
Okay.
prepare to open fire if the French approach.
And then fireball is musket range from you, so you're not in range to do fireball either.
Oh. Never mind, then I guess I'll just I'm gonna cast fog on the enemies up ahead.
Alright. Let's see, fog is 1 PowerPoint. Alright. Enemy dead ahead. Unlike the artillery.
Yeah.
Let me see, that's a 4 square grid. That's about right. Okay. That's only 1 PowerPoint, so you'll regenerate that this turn. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Marching. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I gotta get rid of all these token stuff then. This is gonna take a while.
Well, that's
Is the artillery firing on Bernadotte?
No, our Bernadotte's shooting lightning at the artillery.
Oh,
Where do I put their points? Cause
So right click on them and put it in their description.
description. Okay.
So if you right click on a piece in the bottom, there's a place you can type. I am going to delete things. If you guys want to help me delete the extra arrows or circles.
is there a way to just like erase all drawn lines?
Well, yes, but some of the drawn lines are powers, so I don't want to forget
Oh,
them.
yeah, I needed one of those. Sorry.
Yeah, just
So
do the
they're now at one. They're now at 2 points because if they didn't do anything, right?
They start with 10, so if they didn't do anything, they still have 10.
Oh, okay. What if they used 1 point only?
Then they're back to 10. They spent 1 and got 1.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, get rid of the words too. I forget how to get out text. How do you get rid of text?
Where's the text? You can like click on it as text and then
Yeah, you gotta hover over text and then delete all 3D text.
What's the range of cannons again?
10 grids.
Is it one? At 10 grids? Okay. 36 is gonna get fired upon by the third column cannons.
Okay, what's the weather conditions?
It's foggy and cold.
Foggy, cold.
Well, I didn't put a fog. It's just cold.
Okay, so the fog's lifting as we speak.
Yeah. They can make their own fog. Alright, so do we need combat rolled somewhere?
Yeah. Can you roll the cannons firing at 36th?
Yes.
And it's 5 grids, right? For infantry moving out off road regular.
Are they in column? Looks like they're in column.
No, they're not in column. They're not in column.
Then
that'd be
2.5.
half then.
Okay. Well, they are in column, but they're trying to get to 10. I don't know.
Assault or marching?
Looks like they're
You
in
didn't
column.
specify, so
I just do them half a mile. So they get
alright,
about that
like
far.
this.
Yeah, but not on top of their own artillery.
Good point.
Yeah, just have the Austrian artillery shoot their backs.
I
gonna
don't
just do
think there are
this.
enough colors in the lobby for me.
Oh,
I
let
would
me
that.
like
let
to
me add a
start here.
color. Hold on.
Yeah.
Are they in range of fire? Range is 2.5, right? For
Has
firing.
anyone
Okay,
wrote
good.
dispatches? No one's wrote dispatches.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
more colors added.
Amazing, thank you.
And the cannons are never in column. That's not a thing.
They can go on the road.
Yeah. Okay. They usually go.
Yeah, when they're on.
Saying-
Alright, so the cannons are bombarding the 36th line in Telnitz, and that's it.
Salt wants to lightning bolt those Russians in column there.
Mind if I?
Back for that?
Yeah, you can roll. So each unit, if it's all in line, each unit will take a D8 roll against it.
Beautiful.
You mind if I ping the teams to tell them to ping me if they have a dispatch?
Yeah, go ahead and ping. Either do that in general or all their planning channels, wherever you want. Tell them to ping you.
I'll put it on info channel.
Is cavalry also 10?
For movement,
Yeah.
cavalry's generally double. So if they're just going down a road, they'll go 20. So
Well,
up
let's say this is
north
5.
against I guess it's Kindmeyer's troops. So let Kindmeyer know that Bernadotte's lightning his artillery and Skelsker's been frozen in the ground, all his men.
Oh my goodness, there's so much shit I gotta.
Right. What's
Alright.
that?
How do I change it from crossed out? Like, why is it
What
like that?
what time is it?
It's now 7:30. And then yeah, all movement combat done.
No, I still have to move migration.
Okay.
And change them all to column.
What if they just focused all of their wizards into one area and just fireballed in unison?
To be fair, he's not doing anything. You guys can do your turns. He's just moving on.
The marks for Bernadotte shooting lightning is and are we keeping those? And has that been that's been taken care
That's
of?
the lightning. I'm also putting
I just put effects on.
Yeah, I'm putting fire on your firewall. Oh, I maybe did it too much. Okay. Firewall. So lightning, firewall, ice. Oh, and then in front of I guess that's me wrong. This fog here was cast in front of the artillery, so the artillery can't really see anything. Whoever's got, I think that might be Murat, probably. Or no, that's Sult's. Yeah, whoever has Sult's Asparty, there's a fog
Yeah, I
in
see
front of
that.
his artillery. Okay. Alright, go ahead and get your orders for next turn. Oh, yeah, do your screenshots. So for screenshots, as a reminder, should be north up. And then be pretty generous, because this is more about the wizards than not seeing anything. So
Wait, is there fog in front of the third column infantry?
So about 1.5 to 2 miles radius.
Like right here, right here.
That's from the artillery firing. It's just gun smoke.
Oh, okay, okay. Never mind.
Of course, enough.
I have to take a screenshot of this chaotic scene. Oh, brother.
Yep. 0730.
It's 7:30 or is it 700?
7:30 now.
Oh, sorry, the first one didn't have a time.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So we're good. We're good for orders.
Yep.
Wait. We need to move Kutuzov over to Doktorov.
I gotta go to like the
wait.
I grabbed the wrong guy.
Wait.
Dispatches go out now, or do you want me to wait?
You
Right,
can.
see.
It's better to do them after the screenshot goes out, but you don't really have to wait.
Can't see anything else.
All right, gentlemen.
Would be problematic.
Bernadotte has
potentially
moved up next to the 4th Hussars and rapidly fires off 2 lightning bolts into the enemy artillery. One of them flies high, crackling across the sky, but misses the guns entirely. The second one hits the batteries and kills a few artillerymen. Meanwhile,
Yay.
Napoleon casts icy ground under one of the Austrian infantry units, freezing it in place. I should have put a timer on that. 2 turns. To the north, you can see glowing flames across a road, and to the south, you can hear sounds of artillery fire.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the enemy lines are holding. They're not advancing. All right, Bernadotte, what are your
I feel
orders?
about that actually.
Okay. This is interesting because they moved south. The guys that were directly across from me.
Hello. Just one question: Is who's playing as Miloradovich?
I don't think anyone is.
Wait.
Oh.
He's under. Miloradovich is under. Where is he? Is he in the south?
Cause no, he's in the north with. He's in.
Oh, he's probably under Constantine.
Oh.
Maybe either that or Kaiser.
Because Constantine and Bagration are in the same BC, and I don't think they are.
They shouldn't be. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can.
well, just
you can
thought. Yeah, just.
No, they're in separate ones.
Okay, now they are. All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, that's all I needed.
Okay, I'd like to move the 3rd Division up. They're going to be a line behind my artillery up there on the hill to my east, with the 88th in reserve behind the 40th, and the 40th will be in the center of the line. The intention is that they will take up position, and if an infantry assault begins, they'll protect the guns. The Hussars will stay where they are for now. But once the 3rd Division gets in place, the Hussars will move behind them, behind my infantry, maybe 2 grid squares.
Okay.
And just act as a reserve at that point.
All right. And you were staying where you're at?
And I will actually, I will move back. I will move maybe 2 grid squares north.
Okay. And no power, no spells this time?
No spells this time.
Okay. Bonaparte?
Let's see. Okay, I am going. Let's see. I'm gonna try and actually, we're gonna leave those there. I'm largely just going to like try. Actually, I'm gonna try and like my forces seems kind of scattered. Like why? Actually, no, they're not. That's just perspective. That's just my perspective from something else. Okay, I'm kind of just gonna hold maybe move a little bit up towards the there's a town something or other
You're moving back to the town?
that's like directly next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna move there so I can get a better view of the enemy.
Okay. And no spells?
No spells yet.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Thanks.
Alright, General Doktorov. Kutuzov is co-located with you. I think your first screenshot I gave you is too far north, but anyway. Your fog is cast, blocking the view of the enemy artillery. Not that they're in range anyway. The French are holding their position, not moving. To the south, you can see 3rd column advancing under Wow, that is a name. Przybylski. Anyway, his guns have advanced and are firing on the French in Telnitz with a large assault column advancing. It looks like a nearby wizard, probably Sult, cast lightning straight into the column to pretty bad effect. Anyway, that's what you can hear going on to the south. You can't hear anything to the north. All the fighting's to the south.
I'll head to the north.
Okay, how far? Like the end of your line, I guess, or?
Yeah, I'll go to the end of my line.
That's basically it, Pratzen. Okay. No spells?
No spells this turn, no.
Okay. Alrighty, thank you. Let's see, this goes away.
So on detect magic, what do I provide them?
So if someone happened to be invisible that they could see, you would point that out. That's the main use for it, but basically they would know the direction of the other wizards in the field. So I just generally tell him
global
the directions of all the enemy wizards.
Where is the fireball thing?
You can grab any of the fires down below. Just use one of them.
I'll grab this one right here.
Make sure to copy it so we don't lose it though.
Oh, whoa, what the?
It just makes a trail.
It goes away.
Yeah, the trail goes
Oh, that's a rip. No. You're at no. That's fine. Up the road. This time.
Yeah, that would have been in sight of them.
I was actually thinking someone could get really tricky, cast invisibility and teleport on himself, and then go and try and snipe like Napoleon.
Oh, that'd be so.
Like use all your PowerPoints in a turn and just cast like 2.
That or just start stealing everyone's dispatches.
That'd be funny. You could really, you could get behind the enemy lines and really mess things up. But.
Honestly, I think I ran something similar to this way back, and I had the invisibility thing. What's it called? Units can turn invisible as long as they're near a commander, and that screwed someone up really badly.
Does anyone need me to roll combat?
Feel free for.
I'm just kind of waiting to see what's happening with the
pretty
Russians
bad
here.
question.
I think that there's combat for Fireball.
Okay, is that who's doing the fireball?
Oh wait. Oh,
I have a
that's-
question. So
never mind.
can Przybs I can't pronounce Przybylski, can this guy do fireballs?
He's not a player, so he's not a wizard. So no.
So only Landrum.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put.
So wait,
Okay,
what is
so there's
the,
no fireballs then.
Why are these guys flipped over?
What is?
I have to flip
what-
him. I have to flip him over because I'm doing an assault column.
Okay.
Wait. What is musket range again?
Oh, so they're
It's,
they can just charge. Yeah, they have the range.
It's like
Is Kutuzov going into
2.5.
tennis?
I'm sorry. What is the fireball range again?
it's musket
2.5.
range. Yeah, 2.5.
2.5. Okay. Fireball on tilts after moving towards that. So yes, there will be a fireball.
From who? Langeron?
Yeah, they're charging in too. By the way, so.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, man. This is all very chaotic.
All right. So what are the spells? What spells is Salt doing?
Salt lightning bolts, probably the left hand side of the assault
Okay.
column.
And then is Langeron doing fireball?
Langeron is
Oh,
gonna
Kutuzov.
attempt to do fireball. Yes. On 36, on whoever's closest. So I guess that would be the cannon.
Well, he's not in range of that.
Oh, good point. I guess it would be 36 line then. So we're
Yeah,
just gonna
if
put
you
him here.
Yeah.
He said he wants to try to fireball Salt in particular. So
Well, those are two different things. So we can move him up. He'll fireball Salt. So I'm rolling Salt
is-
damage. Let's see. All right,
Oh
minor
my
injury.
God.
So he got burns.
Sin.
Nothing. He got singed pretty bad, but nothing super serious.
Okay, question. So Bagration wants to go to August. Actually, no, there's a road. This firewall is just this long, right? Like as long as the
That's a
effects
fireball.
are fireball. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
it-
here.
it just does the
Near
effects.
Bagration, the wall near Bagration.
Oh, firewall. Yeah.
Okay, so he can go around it because look at the. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess you can literally just go around it. Well, that didn't do anything,
Oops.
bro.
it's thinking-
Such unfortunate placement. It doesn't. It's not even off road either. So I can just do this.
All right. So the fireball / attack was very effective. So those French are fleeing, heavily damaged. The town is on fire.
Yeah. Town is.
And then
set
there's a
ablaze.
fireball next to Salt as well, which he narrowly dodged from Langeron.
Do we have like a black smoke effect?
Well, it's just smoke. Or that.
Yeah, we have
Did we
this.
roll for
Campfire.
Salt's lightning bolt yet, or should I
Oh
go
no,
into
let me
that?
do lightning bolt. Sorry.
What is
Yeah,
the
I think how
range
he hits
of
like 4 people.
One. Okay, so it's 3, 6.
What is the range of 10
Oh,
of
I
the
guess it would
cannon? It's
go
10,
through.
right?
Correct. 10.
10. Yep.
Okay, great. Those cannons are gonna fire once they form up. I don't know if I can do that though, but they're very close. They're like 5 grid spaces away.
Which cannons
that
were? Who cast
this
this?
one, second column.
Who cast this fireball?
I don't know.
On
That
where?
was Salt.
Okay, so they wouldn't be able to move through that firewall.
No, they're not gonna move through the firewall. They're just gonna form up and fire at the cannon, at the opposite cannon.
So wait. I'm assuming the question is like, are the enemies visible through it?
Are they? I would assume so because it's just a firewall. Like you can see through fire, kind
Yeah,
of.
it's not a
They would have
fog.
known the artillery was
Yeah.
there before the fire started anyway.
Yeah, it's also
True.
firing at them too. So
So, yeah.
if they don't see the cannon, they can at least see. They can at least see the balls coming at them.
Yeah, and the smoke too.
Okay, now I gotta form these guys up.
So we have everything taken care of at in Telnet. Telnet, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
there we
perfect.
go. Yeah, you know what? This works. I don't care anymore.
I am gonna work on
Uh,
screenshots.
There's all this
All right.
restaurant.
So artillery firing at the very bottom. Telnitz is being captured. Solt nearly got set on fire. Nothing going on in the north.
Who got captured?
No one got captured. All right, now 8 o'clock. Do your screenshots.
okay, so no, yeah, Langeron would have 9 points. Everyone else is fine though.
Yeah, make
That's
sure to
interesting.
track the points and regenerate. Don't forget to regenerate.
Okay. Oh wait. If we take the points this turn, do they also regenerate or this?
Yeah, so they get +1 every turn. So if they spend 3, their net is -2.
Oh, okay. What was fireball? Okay, so they're back at 10. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right. I'll be back. Are we good to do
Yep.
the? All right.
800.
See you in a bit. 1 second. If I can actually get this squared away. So we got two sub. Oh, no, wait. Screenshots. Two sub 0800.
Make sure to use
So,
dice.
Langeron.
If firewalls have been cast, make sure to use dice to track how much longer they have left.
Let me get
and
Constantine.
Bagration.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Waiting for Bagration.
Sitting there.
All right, you're a
Um,
little bit of far apart from each other, but I'm keeping you together for now.
Okay.
The Russians and Austrians haven't really moved still. Your 3rd Division's moving up, Bernadotte, per your commands, but they're just barely getting going. To the south, you hear more artillery fire than before, far in the distance, and that's the only direction you're hearing any sounds of battle.
All right.
What are your orders, Bernadotte?
We suspect all of their cavalry has gone north, and so I would like to send my 4 hussars to Lands and let him know they're placed under his command temporarily. And
Okay. You'll have to write him a dispatch to let them know that.
okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already writing him a dispatch. I can also just say that.
Okay, cool. And then otherwise, we'll just let the 3rd Division continue their deployment to the front. I think, and I will hold where I am.
Okay.
Mhm.
Napoleon?
Okay. Let's see. I am also. I'm going to rejoin with my forces. There's a little hill, where I have where there's some what's it called? Some artillery that is not under my command. I'm aware, but I'm going to move that way, a bit south to there to get a view of what's happening to the south of us. And other than that, my forces are going to remain in place.
All right, got it. You'll be far enough. I'll be separating you next turn.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. I didn't give you a screenshot. I'm a terrible.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm a terrible umpire. 800. Let's see. Just for that, I'll give you an extra big screenshot. Full of information. Maybe. Alright, so you ride to the northern side of your line and the southern end of Liechtenstein's, or maybe Kindmeier's line. The Austrians, anyway. In Pratzen itself, the men and their guns stand ready. You hear lots and lots of artillery fire to the south, and that's the only direction you hear it. As you look across the way, across the valley, you can see the French are mostly remaining still, although to the northwest you can see the Bernadotte's First Corps, the infantry, are advancing up closer to their own artillery, and the cavalry are heading north. That's about it.
All right. I'm gonna head further north to get an idea of what's going on in the northern wing.
Okay, I'm gonna put you with Liechtenstein then, so you two can talk. Where is Liechtenstein? Oh, he's way up there. Okay, I'm just gonna put you with him anyway. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Sparty, how are you feeling? You want another person?
Yeah, I could do it.
Because I got 3 and one of mine's about to split. So why don't you take, why don't you take Bernadotte and I'll keep Napoleon.
Okay, where's
He's
Bernadotte?
right here.
Oh, he's over there. Okay.
So his infantry are just moving up. He's mostly holding still, and he just sent his cavalry north. So these hussars, hopefully he'll remind you, but these are going north to Lan, the cavalry that's right there.
What did I just see? These are
Everyone
different pieces than usual. Okay.
Yeah, everyone under Kellerman's going north to Lan to report to him. All right.
And you already got his orders for this turn? That
Yeah.
was the orders? Okay.
Alright. So, Kutuzov has a very interesting idea. He wants to essentially do a drive-by fireball on Soult before he, yes, while he moves over to Langeron.
What if the cannon's grape shot him?
That could happen.
There are 2 cannons right here.
You know what? Let's do that.
Well,
And while
hold on, let's see what Soult's orders are.
So Soult is fireballing Langeron twice, and otherwise his cavalry is trying to charge the flank of the.
oh,
the
you can
advancing assault
stack
column.
them. You can stack them.
Okay, and then what's Langeron doing? Do we know yet? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think we're waiting for chill.
Yeah, I gotta wait for everything.
Soult, going to Napoleon. Here. Go with Soult.
This is such a stupid game. This is so stupid. I love it.
Bro said he's casting Fireball. He damn well is casting Fireball.
I told him don't get too drunk.
They are drunk on their power, dog.
I think we might have a wizard death soon.
Yeah, Kutuzov might get lit up by canister, and Soult
Canister
might turn into a barbecue.
that's a mile.
So
I see arrows.
he'd be right there. If we do decide to have the artillery canister shot.
Canister shot! Canister shot! Canister shot!
Oh, but they-
Look up.
Alright,
Okay.
so artillery roll on Kutuzov. Miss. And then Soult attack, fireball attack along. Oh, wait.
There's 2 artillery rolls against Kutuzov.
Well,
There's 2 of them.
I've only rolled once.
Yeah.
The other one's for this. 7.
Oh, wouldn't they get a bonus because it's canister?
Yeah, I did it.
Ah,
So the fireball on Salt. What's it gonna look like?
yeah, nah, Napoleon's gonna get rolled.
Alright, so Fireball and Salt we can do from Kutuzov. Here we go. 4, no damage. And then we'll see what Langeron. Was he doing 2 fireballs on Langeron?
Yeah, I think it's 2 fireballs.
We'll see if he stays. Well, even if they're running into a. Oh, he left.
What?
Kutuzov.
Yeah, Kutuzov
Enemy
will take
holding
his.
rich line using detect magic spotted winter. Hiroshima.
What's this one? This fireball right here doing?
It's waiting.
Instant HD. This is as far as they're gonna get.
Oh, that's fine.
It's taking a long time.
I think I missed a unit in my third. Was that evaporated by the lightning ball?
It's still
No,
there.
your all your units are still there. Yeah.
But I started
Okay,
with
James.
5 and I only have 4 there.
No, you only had 4 the entire time.
Um,
You had 5 units. What?
I had 5 units on the original screenshot. I have 5. In each of my column has 5 infantry.
not
so
in
that's
third
why I'm
column.
asking.
No, not in third column. Third column only has 4.
Oh, it did
Okay.
have 5.
Yeah, third column only has 4.
It did have 5. That's why
Yeah.
I'm asking. I'm slightly confused by that.
Where'd it go?
Oh, that's strange. I don't know where it went. I've only seen 4, so.
Well, we'll poof you another one.
It's magic fuckery.
It was
Magic
invisible.
fuckery. Oh, James, I also have to say, I don't think Bagration's units got any damage because he told me mage armor. So if that came from the lightning,
Mage armor doesn't work on. That's only on the wizard. They'd have to cast shield on each unit to protect
oh, it's
it.
shield. I think it was shield. Okay. I'm gonna have to clarify whether he said shield or mage armor.
Okay, but
Yeah, I
it
think
would have
I don't
been.
think they took any damage.
Well, clarify because that would have been 2 points per unit.
Yeah, I will ask. Hold on.
Okay.
But yeah, I got your orders, Lageron. I'll do as you say. I'll be back.
Langeron, you personally, what are you doing?
I returned to my column as a second one.
The second column?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I cast mage armor on myself. I'm not any like Salt there.
Okay. Alright, so Langeron went away, but Kutuzov is there, so we're gonna roll 2 fireballs on Kutuzov.
2 fireballs.
We love casting spells.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, he
Oh, he's
died!
dead.
They took that. Oh!
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang.
And then he got ran over by cavalry to assault Langeron.
How did Langeron? Wait, Langeron could successfully run away. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think
Can't come around.
Oh, I also have to announce how far is this? 5? Okay, that's long enough.
Yeah, the firewall should be gone.
The firewall should be gone. Oh, okay. Well, this is supposed to be happening.
Oh, hold
Oh
on.
They're
wait,
in
never
marching
mind,
co-
never mind. The
Wait, they're in
firewall.
marching column.
Stop. Units don't
Sorry,
just
the
teleport across
firewall
the field.
lasts for a while.
Okay, so let me resolve. So cavalry's going. Oh, stupid fireball.
So, as soon as the cavalry... Wait, what? Is that supposed to be there?
Yeah, my bad. I forgot it lasted 3 turns, not 1.
Bruh.
Yeah, they're not moving past that firewall. Moving back. Unless they're.
Alright,
Do they
never
have
mind
orders
then.
to go around elsewhere?
They had go around orders to go around north of the firewall. I thought there was a small gap there.
Oh yeah, there should
If
be
the
one
firewall is
this
still in
way.
the...
They can go.
I
They
mean,
can go
yeah,
like
okay,
this.
They can go like that, yeah. It'll have to do. They're also gonna charge everything. Like, oh my goodness, this is like this, exactly like this.
All right, just here. I got the orders.
Rip my
Let
homie
me move.
Kutuzov.
Let me move things.
What is even happening, bro?
I need to find an image of
What am I
like,
looking at?
I
I
want to find
fucking
it.
brawl and tell it.
I
This
can't
is
find
this is
an
this is the most cursed shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh yeah, this cannon is supposed to be firing. Did anyone roll for this?
Oh yeah, I'll get to it. Just be calm.
I'm just gonna send a picture of a barbecue.
Yeah, instead of a screenshot, you just send him a picture of brisket.
Do Darth Vader burning.
Oh god.
That's even better.
0800 Darth Vader burning gif.
Oh, James, I already rolled for the artillery.
Oh, did you? All right, undo what I did then.
Yeah.
My bad. All right. So I think everyone knows Kutuzov died. So for the Kutuzov player, he can come back to life as a subordinate a couple turns later. For now, he can ride 2IC to someone.
Okay. What? 1 sec. I gotta find Darth Vader barbecue.
What the fuck is happening, bro?
Alright.
This is
And then
this
the
is something.
Jaegers took this artillery battery. The rest, this one got hit by the Hussars pretty badly. The other one formed square and are firing back.
What else called?
I think this
Sold
entire
can't move it
battle
or
is
anything,
holding
or-
up like everyone else. Like this battle alone.
Alright.
Okay.
But yeah,
Maybe.
thank God he said, let's have the final infantry guy form square just in case the cav goes down. Otherwise, yeah, they'd be flanked. Like fully flanked. I mean.
What about Kutuzov's dispatches? Is Langeron gonna get them?
Well, yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, his courier got sent right after, and then he got flamed, right?
8:30. Get your screenshots out.
Fuck. This is something. This is really something.
This is. Oh wait, whoops, I just realized I was supposed to move Constantine up here. My bad. That's literally the only thing that was changed.
Okay. 0830. And migration. I mean, he was supposed to be moving up, so I think he's supposed to be here.
Alright. So, what exactly do I tell the tell Kutuzov? That is that
You
he's
got
dead.
fried,
You
bro.
got-
You got cooked.
He got double.
You're
So he
fucked.
narrowly dodged artillery fire, and then he arrived south and sent double fireball right at him and cooked him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got cooked.
So
Floppy.
he's gonna be a player. He's still gonna be able to play, but he'll be he can only play as a.
He'll be some subordinate
Choice.
now, and he'll come back in a couple turns.
All right. Which subordinate are we choosing exactly?
I'll figure it out later.
All right. Sounds good. All right. See you in a bit.
Alright.
All right, Dr. No, go ahead.
Yeah, Doktorov, this is a surprise.
Yeah, I came north to see if I could support you since the center is pretty boring.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, well, you heard him. Seems like they're coming in from the north. Holding where the wall is.
James, is that a cavalry and artillery range of us?
Which, the one to the north?
Yeah, to the north.
Yeah, they are. They're in, or lightning bolt light range, if you like.
Yeah, I think we should both cast lightning bolts since they're in a column there, so we could hit all three of them if we're lucky.
I agree. Also, I used detect magic, and there is a wizard. There was a wizard confirmed to be at that village.
Okay, so you're both
All right, well,
doing lightning.
yeah, I'm casting lightning bolt on the cavalry up to the north.
Okay.
Question about the artillery at the ridge line or waterworks. Are they moving or are they like planting?
Which artillery where?
Not like near the firewall.
It looks like they're moving, but I'm not positive because I didn't look at it before.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll do the same lightning bolt to the north.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I drop the illusion and fog clouds.
Okay. Sean, I'll let you track the PowerPoints on him. Is your cavalry supposed to be moving to the southeast? Looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Sean, you got that.
Yep.
All right. Oh, wow. You're even adding labels and fog and things.
Well, they ain't doing a hell of a lot, so I've had free time, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I guess all the action's going to be in the south, and then what is Liechtenstein doing? Where's his cavalry going?
South.
They're all like focusing super south.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like it.
That's working so far.
Yeah. Oh, was the blue line that's lightning?
That's lightning, yeah. You want to roll for that? By my measurement, it should hit the 2 cavalry units, so each one should take.
Well, there's actually more that's marching into it, so.
Oh yeah.
It's probably going to be worse.
Okay.
I assume they would like kind of wait and then zap them all.
Are they charging into the 2 guys?
No, they didn't know they're there. There's just a fog wall there.
Oh, okay.
So they were just marching down. The fog wall drops and then lightning comes out of it.
So I guess all 4 units would take double dice damage.
Because Liechtenstein doesn't know what Farsi does.
Did they say they were pulling out after that?
They did not. So, although I imagine they would unless they completely stop the enemy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, actually, the fire's gone now.
The fire rises. Oh, that's why they stuck around there.
And does lightning? You have to roll a saving throw on the commander.
If he, yeah, if he's in the lightning's arc.
Was there anything different about magic saving throws than regular
No, it's
ones?
just the D8. And if
Oh, where's Bagration? Oh, there's
he's
Bagration.
down south, I think.
Alana just got zapped to death.
Lon
That
did?
was in yellow green.
Yeah,
Oh my
to
gosh.
throw insta kill them. Sucks.
So I would
Who
have
got
him.
zapped?
I would have him out of it for a turn, and then he can come back as like Trellard or Udino
Or Murat.
or Murat. Well, no, he probably needs someone up north. He can,
And
he can be
the
one of his divisional commanders.
the lightning hits everything in that whole line.
Yep, that's powerful.
Oh god. Oh, that didn't do much, other than kill him.
So it
Snakes
should be-
around D.
They're both
Snakes
doing
around
it,
the
so
enemy units.
roll twice.
Kills him
Doubled.
specifically.
And it's double damage, right?
No, it's single. So they're each for each unit that the lightning passes through. You're just rolling like a D8. But since they're both doing it, it's 2D8
Oh, you roll separately for each unit.
for
Okay.
each unit. Yeah.
Well, that'll be the first one then.
I guess you could roll once for all, but that can be.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
More?
All right. So, what do you want to do about Kutuzov, my poor one-eyed general?
Oh, so Kutuzov, he can return as Alexander.
So he's now Alexander the First.
Yeah. So this next turn he gets nothing, and just let him know he is Alexander, and then the following turn he'll get the screenshot and can start doing stuff.
Okay, so just skip this turn for him.
Yeah, basically.
All right, I'll stop by and let him know though.
Yeah.
Has everything been sorted out in the north?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Except, I don't know. These chasseurs should probably charge after they got zapped, right? As far
Yeah.
as that.
You could roll to see if they escape. They probably would, but
Yeah.
they might get run down.
James, question. Does counterspell apply to every spell under the spell that's guessed, or just one?
Every spell. So for each counter spell, they have to name the spell they're blocking.
Yeah, so let's say the guy decides to do 5 fireballs. Does one counterspell negate all that?
Yes, it would.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Bruh.
remember the
They did
blood.
escape.
Remember the blood effect that was in the Sekigahara game. I wish we had that again.
I
So I
can
use
add
that.
it. Hold on.
Because I loved using that during a game that I did.
Let's see. Desktop.
Let's just say I misused and abused the decal button.
All right, it's there now.
Switch these to this to shattered.
You just click the decal and then blood, and then you can like bloody up.
Okay. Alright, I just want to add that little icon do so. There we go. Aha. Ah. Huh? Here we go.
How long is the respawn time?
When they die, like a turn. So one turn they're informed they're dead, another turn they're out of it, and then the next turn they come back as new guy.
Russian, Kutuzov.
All right, so one of the Russians that was pushing west of Telnitz got broken by the cavalry. The other cavalry got broken. This artillery's barely holding on miraculously. This artillery's running into the flank of the first.
Okay, so new combat. The cav is gonna charge the infantry from multiple sides. Everywhere, I guess. Every cav is charging, basically.
Okay. What's the magic?
Every unit is moving up. The magic is Bagration's gonna move up and fireball Soult.
Okay. Does Soult have mage armor or anything?
No.
Who did the counter spell?
Bagration as well.
Oh, okay.
Against fireballs.
Okay. What was Soult
Whoever's
doing?
Soult didn't do any magic. He was just watching his men as
Just
they
staying
did
there.
the cavalry.
Okay, so we're rolling for Soult. One fireball.
Yep.
Okay. Missed.
Missed. Okay.
Soult's a lucky son of a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an attack down the south too. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
the cavalry's attacking that.
Whoever is the umpire for Bagration, you should probably mention that Kutuzov's lifeless corpse is there.
I did. I also teleported Lageron to Alexander first. So, yeah, he wanted to teleport.
Killed yours.
Is this fireball still here?
This I don't know.
It was cast on the first turn, so
Should be gone this turn, right?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. So
The cannon still fired at the other cannon. Did
I
we
rolled for
roll
that. I
yet?
rolled for that. Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right.
Um,
I think we're done. We're on update 30.
oh my god, this is so chaotic.
9
Can
o'clock.
can someone just
9 o'clock.
okay? Whoever has Alexander, can you just do Langeron as well since they're in the same location?
Oh, Sar Alexander's not active until next turn, but yeah, I can do.
They just
Nigel,
take
no
them
problem.
since you don't have anyone.
All right,
Uh,
thanks.
Uh,
Yeah, I
do
mean
you
he's
want me
not
to-
gonna.
Hmm?
I'll do his orders, but yeah, just give him the screenshot.
Oh, okay. Let me take care of.
Did I get your orders, Bonaparte, or did I completely miss you?
You completely missed me.
That is, I don't know what happened there. Okay. I'm so
What
sorry.
happens?
What are your orders?
I'm taking my teeny tiny force and the Murat forces, and I'm moving south, specifically southwest. I'm trying to. There's this. I see this gap between two hills by Rebe something or Wits.
Are you going there? Okay.
Right by where the forest is. The town's right by where that big forest area is, and then there's that gap between hills. I'm kind of angling for over there.
Okay. Are you?
So I don't know where exactly my line is right now. So I'm moving in that general direction.
All right, I'm just gonna move you with all of Muraz and infantry and cavalry.
Yes. Murat has only cavalry.
Oh, okay. I don't know whose that is.
I've got certainly. I suppose I have 2 infantry, but yeah.
And then you got the guard, cavalry, and infantry. They're coming as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone's coming with me. So yeah. That's that's not that's my 8:30 move.
Got it. Well, luckily that doesn't mess up anything else that happened. Alright, let me get you that screenshot now.
Much appreciated.
Okay, I'll go get the other orders and I'll come back to you. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Forced to fall back, which you do miraculously successfully.
Mm. Yes, the luck of the brave.
And if you're returning back to your troops, I think I'll go back down south as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm just gonna run.
All right, yeah, I'm heading back down south to my lines.
And I'm heading back to where my troops are. Just a, 100-yard sprint down there. To reform my troops, give them a little pep talk. Something about the river is to our backs. The only way is forward. Something like that.
Okay, thank you.
6. Are you playing the Emperor of Russia also?
Longarona, how'd you get up here?
I teleported to the Emperor of Russia, and probably I thought that XTX would also take that role, since he was started right next to him.
Oh, the
And he has
Emperor
not
of
played.
Russia is in Alexander?
Yes.
That's so Kutuzov was killed and he's taking over as Alexander, so I'll send you to him.
Oh, good.
So now you guys know Kutuzov was killed.
Yeah.
Well, I got a dispatch anyway, so it wasn't
Okay, good.
a fog of war breaking.
We could feel it in the weave or something.
Yeah, you felt the presence in the force. The great powerful man cried out and died.
Did you get my orders before?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Yes.
I believe so.
All right, great. Is the lightning bolt a straight line from the caster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Did Turov get away, or what happened to him?
Yeah, he got away. So Napoleon is pulling back his guard and Murat back. I'm not exactly sure where. He's like following behind Soult. I guess he's reforming a new line. Which I guess he'd have to because the Russians are about to blast through Soult. I guess I'll start rolling combat.
Rip my homie soul. Should have kept the teleport. You know what? I'm gonna send out a dispatch. Telling people that land just died. That cool or
No.
How would they know?
true? Well, rip the homie.
Oh yeah, that unit's dead.
Where do they respawn? Where they previously died, or
They respawn as a new player. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, like physically where?
Wherever that token
Depends
happens
on
to be.
wherever that token was.
Oh, so like as a division commander, for example.
Yeah, it's subordinates.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And do they start with full magic again?
Yeah, they would be, just to be nice and not and let them play the game. They can back to being a mage.
James, when Bernardo sent his cavalry north, did he say like where he wanted them to go?
He said report to Lon. Of course, Lon's dead, so maybe just park them there and look for orders. You just have them sit here on the.
What happens if someone sends a far speak to a dead person?
Then they would know that person's dead. They commune with the spirit.
I'll ask Lad if he wants to respond.
Yeah, look out the Ouija board.
Alright. So it looks like a lot's going on. Cavalry.
Is this already rolled down? Here?
This is some crazy stuff happening right now.
I forgot that.
Okay, so Bagration wants to. Okay, here's the thing. So the cavalry was with Sol at first. So Bagration, according to his screenshot, he wanted to lightning bolt the 26th chasseurs.
Okay.
What am I gonna do? Does it go through the chasseurs, or is it just going through only Sol?
Wait, so what attack? He was doing lightning on just the chasseurs?
So, no, he wanted to specifically target Sol through the chasseurs because at this time of the screenshot, the chasseurs were in front of him.
Yeah, we can.
So what?
We'll roll for that.
Okay.
Alright.
He's also gonna fireball Salt in particular.
Okay.
Well, Sol has mage armor, so it just blocks all that.
How many power points does he have left?
He has all of them. He's now down to like I guess 8, but he barely used anything.
How did he have them all if he was doing fireballs and stuff?
Because he only used one fireball.
I think it was like Kutuzov and Langeron that were previously throwing fireballs.
Did Salt cast mage armor on himself?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Did he do counterspell?
No.
Okay, well then they missed anyway, but he's got mage armor, so he's invincible. What is Salt doing?
He mage armored himself, and then he wanted to shoot a fireball at Bagration.
Okay. Did Bagration do mage armor?
No.
It's okay. This will be funny. Nope. Missed. Okay.
Can someone give me a random number out of 1 through 6?
6.
3.
3. All right. Okay. Let's see if Chimera can actually understand Russian.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Okay,
it can
yes,
shoot.
he can.
That's cool.
Yes, he does understand Russian. Who is playing as Chimera? I know it's not an actual player, but is someone commanding his troops?
That was Liechtenstein, I think or maybe Doktorov, I don't know.
Oh, there's Doktorov.
I guess Constantine's there now. I'm not sure who it was.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move this line forward just a bit. I was basically saying that Chimera may or may not understand Russian, so.
That's a terrible roll. Okay.
Looks
Alright, so the French square in minutes is breaking, as is the artillery on the hill. The French cavalry in the center are barely holding against the Jaegers. Soult took a fireball to the face but has mage armor. And then First Division is breaking on the flank. Oh, I gotta roll at that.
One question. Okay. Are the infantry firing at Soult after they form up, or are they just looking at him?
Well, he has mage armor, but you can say they're firing even though it has makes no difference.
I just want to say that the mage armor is reflecting everything.
It's just bouncing off him. All right, that's everything now. 9:30.
And there it is. I just told them Lad is dead, and they're commuting with the dead.
Right. So,
Oh, I get to say Langeron and Bagration are together. Yay! Let me put them together.
Oh, dang it,
Let me
FE.
get this.
All right, sorry about that, Napoleon. What are your orders now?
Okay, well, I don't have a view of the screen for 9:30.
Yeah. What are your orders for the? I keep getting you behind. So, based on
Okay,
your
so
9 o'clock screenshot, what are your orders?
Okay, from my 9 o'clock screenshot, I'm going to have I'm apparently zigzagging because I'm now going southeast. From where I am, I'm moving toward in the direction of okay, I still cannot actually read any of these names. Something terabits, 10 bits.
Tunits.
Yeah, you understand where I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I'm gonna swing half my force there, and then okay. There's this detachment of I want to say 5 cavalry under the command of the second. I don't know what I can't actually read that bottom word.
Yeah, 2nd Division.
Yeah, I'm going to have them move to Keb. What? Dang. I wrote this. I wrote the name down somewhere. There we go. Kobelnitz. I'm gonna have them move there to attempt to hold it and
Where's
keep
Koblenitz? Oh,
update.
I see Koblenitz. Koblenitz is
Yeah,
it's where they were before.
yeah. I was moving them and then I found out that apparently my forces had abandoned that city for no apparent reason. So
Okay.
now I gotta move them back.
All right.
So I'm moving those there with instructions of hold the city if possible. Keep me updated if the enemy attacks there.
Okay.
So that's my 9 o'clock. And then I'll give my 9:30 after that, I suppose.
Got it. All right. Thank you. Let me do that screenshot right now, and then. Let me do Doktorov's real fast too.
Lovely. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to send these 3 cavalry units directly behind me. I'm going to. Okay. Also, is that at Pentagon? Is that what's his name? Solt.
So, yeah, you can see Sult's corps is in big trouble to the southeast. It looks like they're getting overrun by Russians.
Yep.
The town of Telnitz looks captured by Russians, and you can just dead ahead of you to the southeast. Sult's 1st Division is under attack from cavalry to the east and infantry to the south.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my cavalry around to hit them to hit the enemy from the west. Just to try. Actually, I'm gonna send 2 of my cavalry to do that, and one of them to swing just north of where our forces are holding to engage that eastern flank.
Okay.
And I'm going to join up with Soltz.
Okay. All right, General Doktorov. You have returned back to your line where things are quiet and peaceful. You still hear artillery fire to the south and sounds of battle in that direction. As you look west, the French lines are holding still upon the hills. And you can see Russian infantry arriving from the east. I guess these are guard units. The elite guard under Constantine, I think, are coming. And that's it. Oh, do you know, who does Kindmeyer report to? Do you know?
Eindmar?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Sorry.
Okay. I guess figure out between you. I thought he was Liechtenstein. I don't know if Liechtenstein's given him orders or if he's just supposed to sit there. But for now, I will say that Kindmeyer warns you that he can see the French moving down on his northern flank, which of course you were aware of because you were just there. So he's basically reporting what you know. His northern flank's about to be in trouble.
All right. No orders for now. Thank you.
Okay. Got it. Sean, did you ever find out if who's controlling Kindmeyer? Is Liechtenstein giving orders to Kindmeyer at all?
He is not.
Okay, I don't think so. Constantine's there, so I may. Doktorov didn't think he was too, so I'm gonna check with Constantine real fast.
Okay.
Hey, Constantine, do you command Kindmeyer's infantry?
No, it's currently underneath a different person, but
Okay.
they moved because he understands a bit of Russian.
Okay, I don't think anyone is commanding him, and you're right there. So if you want to issue commands to his Austrian infantry, you can do so.
Okay.
Well, after your newly made promotion, what are your orders?
I'm gonna push up the 3 infantry units. They're not gonna join the fish hook, but they're gonna be like a secondary line just in case they fall. And they're gonna be on the road that goes, the road that's right behind them that kind of bends. There's like 4 crossroads in it. 3 or 4 crossroads.
Oh, 1 moment. I'm trying to make sure that I don't get that. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this. Yep. All right. Get this squared away. All right. This squared away. So the Kaiser, Lindenau, and Bellegarde are going to be behind the Russian line. Is that correct?
Done.
They
Yeah.
can't counterspell run away.
Right? Actually, no. They should be going here-ish. And then there.
Oh no. Is he gonna kill Odino right as he spawns? That'd be sad.
This is the major Russian counteroffensive we were looking forward to. And the French counteroffensive, literally Steiner's counterattack, is not coming.
Is Marshal Lawn coming back as someone, or?
Yes, he's now Udino.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Is Davu coming? Like, this
Nope.
guy's kind of far.
There's no Davu.
Oh. Okay, well.
If it's relevant for Udino, basically Bernadotte like teleported up there and told all of them to march south into the enemy lines.
Bernadotte went where?
He teleported up to where Lon was and just kind of micromanaged the score to make sure they went south.
They're already going south. Alright, I think I ran combat. The French lines are getting overdone.
Can the third column fire at the 28th line? Like here?
No. Oh, that? Yes.
Okay, I'll put
I put artillery there. Artillery smoke.
I need to find it.
Should be down
There it
below.
is.
Okay. I just had to clarify some stuff. Alright. So, just so I understand, Flaming Wall, for every 2 points used, it's 1 grid.
Correct.
This is the end of the round. Okay. So there's a 3 grid long firewall just north of Blasowitz.
Okay, where's Blasowitz?
Over where Constantine is.
Okay, let's do. This makes a pretty nice firewall.
Yeah,
Oh, you got it.
good spot.
That's about 3. That's actually bigger than 3 grids, but don't forget to put a dice there to track time.
Oh, yep, for 3 turns.
Yeah, 3 grids should just be one of these.
Oh, yeah, these are big.
And even that's a little bit too big, but they get the idea. Alright, it's now 10.
Wait, hold on. I need to put. I'm gonna put Bagration a little more north. There we go.
Is Langeron or Bagration doing any spells?
Langeron, I already counted for that, but they're not offensive spells, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just mage armor and counter spell.
Napoleon.
Yeah, we'll put Soul with Napoleon.
I'm moving Alexander next to Constantine, so they're gonna be co-located.
And we can put Lan and Bernadotte together now too, since he's Udino.
Is Bagration and Langeron technically co-located? Yes or no?
What were they doing this last turn?
They were co-located. Langeron had to teleport back to his men, so he teleported to Bagration.
Yeah, they can be together.
Okay. And to be fair, there's nothing south, so.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
A nice juicy lightning bolt can hit all 3 of them.
10 o'clock.
Okay, bro.
Well, let's see what happens.
You're not even north. You have to be north of them first for the lightning bolt.
Just a quick, scooch.
Okay.
Well, this makes my screenshots easy.
This guy's metaing! This guy's metagaming!
I'm an umpire! I can't metagame! I am the meta.
This is 10 o'clock, right?
Yep, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone's fart speaking.
Are they?
Yep. Yep. All right.
Let's go for fire.
Well, this will be fun.
Good Friday. Friday. Oh well, that got lost.
With how many they have.
All right,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Hello.
Napoleon,
Hello.
you are, I don't know if relief or what's the word, but you see Soult as he comes up to you. The heavy cavalry under Nansuti are split up and moving per your orders. Soult and Napoleon, you can both see that the first division is rapidly crumbling. The enemy, Russian infantry and cavalry are just overwhelming your poor infantry, what
Yeah.
remains of them. So Soult
Yep.
doesn't have much of, I guess your second division up north, is that yours? Under Voltaire. Anyway,
That should be it. It's not
oh
mine.
yeah, so Van Dam up north is still intact, but basically you've lost a whole division,
Yep.
half your corps. Russians are definitely concentrating and overrunning you. You can see men streaming back to the northwest. In the meantime, 28th line to your northeast are under artillery fire now, and you can see Russian infantry moving to take Scholnitz, the town just to your east. There's basically one brigade left in square, barely holding, but
Yeah.
in the south, that's about it.
Okay.
But you got heavy cavalry here right now, so they could do something if you wanted them to.
I do.
I think we need them to do some things. So yeah, I want the first and second heavy to engage their. Let's see, looks like fifth something, and I think this is fifth Jaeger and Jaegers.
Jaeger.
Yeah, the Jaegers are like
Jaegers.
shock troops, scouts.
Yeah. So I would like to hit them very hard with my first and second heavy cavalries.
Okay.
That'll buy us time. We're still being swarmed by cavalry on the east.
Yeah, I like the third heavy to try and relieve the 43rd and 14th lines from that
Yeah.
current cavalry situation.
Okay.
As for me, I want to pull my infantry off the road and into the town of Sokolnitz. I'd like them to fortify.
Which infantry?
That'd be my. Oh, Napoleon, you got something?
I was just saying, I don't think you have the infantry to hold Sokolnitz.
No, not really hold. Would you rather they join this line and fight here?
Okay, you're talking about about taking the 28th line or the 46th and 57th?
All three of them.
Both. Yeah, I mean, okay, the 28th line should go towards Sokolnitz. Actually, yeah, direct them towards Sokolnitz to try and, relieve your 43rd and 14th, I think.
Okay. Yeah, to the line.
We're definitely going to have to withdraw further north. It looks like, based on the amount of enemy forces that are approaching us.
Okay. So I guess we'll send the 57 and the 46 north.
Send them north?
I wouldn't say north yet.
Not yet. I'll just hold them.
No, I would say send them south for now, so we can make a meaningful retreat instead of a rout.
All right. Yeah, I'll have them fortify the line. Swap out for exhausted troops. Sokolnitz has a building, right? A big building in it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to put the 28th in there to hold off that column, because otherwise they're going to slip around us.
Yeah, that works.
And
Uh,
I want the cannons to fire on that column as well.
Okay.
mhm. As for
Um,
me,
Magic.
I would like my first cavalry brigade. I would very much like them to also swing around to the west, similar to what the first and second heavy cavalry units are doing. And yeah, basically, if that like back column of Russians attempts to hit us, that's what that's what I want my cavalry to engage with.
Okay.
Napoleon,
First.
how much mana do
Yeah.
you have?
I think a fair bit. I don't have it perfectly tracked, but 8 probably.
I think you got 10.
Okay,
Wait,
I
how
got
many do you
1.
have?
10.
Okay, apparently I got 10. Let's do this.
I not much I can do with 1.
Yeah, no, save your 1. I'm going to I'm going to burn a lot of mana real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Mirror Shield. So if anyone wants to try and blast me with something, it very much becomes their problem.
They've been doing that a lot here.
Okay.
Yeah. Good question. Just how far is the range of an artillery shot?
About a mile.
Okay. So from my current position, if just going in a straight line, I could probably hit I could probably hit the Jaegers and no further.
If you're doing lightning, you got your own men in between you and the Jaegers, so that
Oh
would.
yeah, no, I'm just using that for ranging, not like I'm gonna actually do this attack.
Yeah, you can hit the Jaegers.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm going to fire off a line from where I am, where it says the Grand Army, yada yada. In the there's a little black arrow on the force that's labeled Galcia. Basically, I would like my line to pass directly through that arrow, and basically which would blast a fair few a fair few of the enemy cavalry and possibly also some commanders.
Okay.
If I've drawn a line correct, if I can draw a line correctly. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Got it. Thank you.
You know, the 43rd is about to break. If you want to just blast through them to get a better.
All right, Doktorov. Things remain quiet in your sector. Although you can hear some artillery fire to the north now, but still seems like most of the battle's happening to the south. What are your orders? You're muted.
Sorry. Do I command the yellow troops as well?
So I told Constantine he has them, so no. Unless you
Okay.
want it.
No, I'll let him have it. I guess there's not much for me to do. I'm just the senator anchored here. So sorry, but no orders again.
That's fine. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Speak of the devil.
All right, Napoleon took
Yeah.
forever. Lots of combat in the south.
Yeah, a lot.
So you need this?
I wouldn't bother rolling for that. They just got the order to start firing and had to move to do it. So
Also, How many turns do you want to go for after this?
A couple more. It's not over yet.
Did you do this artillery already? Anyone?
I haven't.
I'll do it.
Any magic or
Outside of Far Speak, there's nothing on my end. These two are together. Oh, no. Okay.
Anything I missed? I think so.
If I remember correctly, he wanted the cavalry to move up back here. So I'm gonna just form them behind here.
All right. So in the south, the French heavy cavalry attacked to mixed success. Some of the Russian dragoons that have been engaged for a while already broke in that fighting, and then there's one brigade of Soult still barely holding on. They're helped by the arrival of the heavy cavalry, and then now there's fighting in Solnitz.
Alright, wait, we should do screenshots, yeah.
I'm just gonna let you take Soult because I assume he'll be sticking with Napoleon for a while.
I gotta
wait. Let me put more smoke. There needs to be more smoke everywhere.
Alright. I also got a new umpire. Got an umpire Chester and my dog.
Should the Kutuzov be ICing now or?
Yeah, he's yeah.
Got it. All right. Screenshot?
Yep, 10:30.
All right. So we're all good.
Lingerie.
There we go. Okay. That.
Is that a fart? What the fuck?
Chair moving.
All right. Let's get this.
What?
Someone took a massive shard.
A massive shard?
Surely, yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Hello.
I can't see.
So, a lot going on. The 28th have raced down to Solnitz and are arrived at the same time as the Russians and are lots of fighting in the streets there. The 57th and 46th are making their way south. The heavy cavalry have gone in to mixed results. The 3rd heavy is helping try to rescue the 14th line as they're getting surrounded by Russian cavalry. And then the 1st and 2nd Russian dealing with Russian infantry and cavalry there to the south. The Imperial Guard is arriving to your northwest. And I think that's about it.
James, I don't have a screenshot.
That's because your umpire's lame. Give me a second. He may have just abandoned you to me since I have you anyway.
Thank you.
And then Napoleon, your lightning bolt went through is particularly effective against the enemy cavalry nearest you. The rest kind of dissipated beyond that without too much effect.
Mm-hmm. All right, quick question. Actually, never mind. I would have no way of knowing it. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Do you mind if I do my magic first before I give commands?
That's fine.
Alright. I am going to be firing 2 lightning bolts. The first one, I'm firing in a line to hit that enemy lancer with the 7 and the Empress enemy cavalry with the 5.
Okay.
I'm just taking a quick pot shot at them. The second lightning bolt is going pretty much directly east to try and actually, do I have the range to hit the Pskov and Old Ingermanland?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm firing directly east to try and blast those guys.
All right.
So yeah, that's what I got for magic.
Okay. Any other orders?
For my orders, I'm going to have my Guard Cavalry and the Imperial Guard Artillery join me. And the Grenadier Cavalry and the what looks like Grenadier Infantry that I have are going. I want to bring around to help to move. Actually, to kind of like extend our line towards the woods and hold there. The second, the second chas and 16th chas. I want to hit the enemy infantry pretty much directly south of them, and then regroup back north at my position. They're going, and the second heavy are to engage the Butyrsk forces if it is and then withdraw. The first heavy is to withdraw back to me.
Okay. So, your orders?
For magic, I'd like to fire a lightning bolt. I think I can clip through those 3 cavalry that are kind of near me. The ones that are engaging my 14th line.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'd like the 28th line to continue defending Sokolnitz. I want the 57 and 46 to continue their march to reinforce the 14th line. And I'd like my batteries in the north to continue firing in support of the 28th, please. I think that's all I have command of. Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Question. Have I heard anything from the second? What was it? I go up another screenshot. Sorry. The second dragoons that I sent north. Have I heard anything from them?
Yeah, they say the 4th Line Infantry still occupies Koblenitz, and all is quiet in that sector. The Russians remain unmoving to their east.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna keep them there at least probably one more turn, and then I think I'll divert them south to help us.
Okay.
All right, much appreciated.
Alright, General Doktorov M. Things are changing. I gotta look at your screenshot. Alright, you can see, I think someone cast fog up on the hill where Kindmeyer is. I don't think that's artillery fire. Anyway, there's a fog to the northeast. You can hear and see some artillery fire to the north, and hear even more artillery fire to the south, southwest. All is quiet on the western front in the center where you are.
Am I able to cast fog in the enemy artillery that's firing?
To the north?
Yeah, to the north, or is that out of range?
Nope. If you can see it, you can cast it.
Okay. I'd like to cast fog on the artillery there. Hopefully that, messes with their shooting.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I think the Emperor Alexander is coming to join you, so I'm gonna just move him. Oh, not yet. Okay. Never mind. He's coming soon.
I sense his presence with the force.
Yeah. You see into the future. So Sparky, I kind of took Sult from you since he's with Napoleon.
Yeah.
So you back to one person?
Yeah.
Why don't you take Doktorov then? He's in the center of the Russian line.
Okay.
All right. So Constantine wants to firewall, blocking the French grenadiers, in the direction of Olubitz.
Okay.
It's 2. So I'm gonna bring this down.
Maybe
to,
it should do rather than using the one thing, because it's just right here, right? Just do that instead.
Yes.
Okay, so who am I taking Doctor Oak from?
From me.
Oh, okay, got it. Did you already get Azores this turn?
Yeah, yeah, just next turn.
Okay.
Doktorov and I just decided to put Alexander and Doktorov as co-located. The distance was like right at the maximum, so.
Alright, I am rolling things.
Is Keenmeyer a player or who's he
No,
thinking
he's
of?
under Constantine.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just say it is good to be back.
Oh, there's Tsar Alexander.
Line of fire, nice.
Is Constantine gonna get lit up by artillery?
No, they're shooting at the troops.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the cavalry retreating, are they retreating after they charge? Is that how?
Yeah,
is that what's happening?
They charged in and then were forced back.
Because the infantry also wanted to move up and fire at them. That's why. So
Yeah,
I'm just
they did.
wondering.
It's factored in.
All right,
I
great.
mean,
The cannon's also firing. Does that break the 100 and the 14th line?
Yeah, it's probably about to. It's super effective. Yeah.
Are we doing anything with Devu back here?
No.
No.
Okay.
Davu doesn't exist in this world.
What do I do with all these broken units? Are they just gonna stay
They should, once they get to safety, they would start to recover. So for this game, they're not going to come back in time, so you don't worry about them.
All right, great. We're just gonna keep them there then.
Yeah,
I don't know what these cannons are firing at now. I guess they're firing at whatever that's
the other artillery, but they've been shooting all morning, so they're pretty much spent. Firewall, and then Napoleon and Soult both are doing lightning all over. That's why all the units near them are breaking. basically.
Bruh.
So they
Oh, and that firewall basically blocked whatever the 57th was trying to pull. So they're not going to be able to go south a bit.
yeah, they're blocked by it. But yeah, there's
All right,
lightning coming from Salt and
I gotta
Napoleon.
subtract the migration.
Yep,
Quick.
account
So
for
that's
that.
about what? 5-6 units. Okay, so we'll put them at a 4. You know, Longeron still has a pretty good amount of points. This guy does nothing, bro.
All right. Everything combat done everywhere.
He's resting.
Resting for what? The battle's about
Bro,
to be over.
No, dude, he was all over the battle early on. He did his bit.
All right,
Yeah.
He barely did
11 o'clock.
anything. Well, him as a magician, his units did something.
All right,
Him as a magician.
guys,
didn't do-
we'll be able to talk after the game's over.
All right, my bad.
Yep, waiting to send some. Oh, waiting on the screenshots.
All right, let's get these taken care of.
Okay, that's for lingerie.
My boy lingerie.
Right?
All right, you got Doktorov's party.
Yeah, I got Dr. Rev and the Sarah as well.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was about to ask. So it's 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock. All right, gentlemen. So your lightning attacks were pretty successful. You can see lines of cavalry, horses, and men just die in a long line, dozens and hundreds of them. It's enough to break the units as they flee in terror from the lightning storm that's going on all around you. But the enemy is doing some magic back, so there's a line of fire through the middle of Solnitz now, which is blocking all your arriving infantry as well as cavalry. So that fighting's kind of died down as there's a big wall of fire in the middle of the town. The 14th break under artillery fire, and in the south the cavalry attack. The chasseurs join the heavy cavalry and attack the Russian infantry, but they're all repulsed and forced back. They're retreating back north now. To your west, you can see the Guard Chasseurs à pied and the Guard Grenadier are arriving, the infantry, and as well as the Guard Cavalry and Grenadier heavy cavalry as well. Your elite of the elite, the big black bearskin capped men. And I think that's about it. We'll start. Who wants to give orders first?
Napoleon.
You can go first.
Oh, all right. The 28th line should kind of just hold position. That fire's going to last for 3 turns. So for the time being, we'll keep the 46 and 57 waiting to pass for now. Maybe if they can find an alternate route, even if it takes a little longer. I need them to get down to the 14th to reinforce them. Even if that means cutting across to get to that other road.
Okay.
And I'd like the artillery to continue firing on the units that are trying to take Sokolnitz. I think I have 1 magic point, so
You're at 1.
1. The passive income. I will throw a fireball. Am I in range of the the Empress cavalry? They're backing off, huh?
Yeah. You're not in range of anything unless you move up for a fireball.
Right. I'll save my magic for now.
Okay. Napoleon.
Okay, let's see here. How many points do I have right now?
You have 4.
4. Okay. I'm gonna need to actually start being a little bit more conservative with them. But on the other hand, I can just keep blasting. Hmm. Can I am I in range to fireball the arc and something other agrad?
Not without moving
2.
forward.
Okay.
Dangerously forward, I should say.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm in range to lightning them, but presumably not the artillery behind them, right?
You could do lightning to hit one artillery battery and them.
I'm going to cast a lightning to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to deploy the guard infantry. I'm going to have them set up effectively just south of, actually, sorry, just west of where the current, okay, I'm trying to find the right way to describe this location. Okay, just north of that, we have the 3 bodies of water, and then the 1 small body of water with the little woodland area just north of it.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to deploy just west of that little woodland area and have the artillery move up to that woodland area to be able to fire on the enemy if they advance.
Okay.
Is that making sense?
Yeah.
I never know if I'm actually making sense when I say these things.
I think I got it. Okay.
And with my cavalry, okay, my 1st, 2nd heavies and my 16th and 22nd chass, I'm going to have them regroup just basically around the same around the same place that the guard infantry are, to take a moment to recover if possible. There's my 3rd heavies. Ugh, I'm not in a good spot. That wall of fire lasts 3 turns. They're gonna get torn up there. Okay, I'm gonna need to pull. I'm gonna pull them back to the artillery to Zolt's artillery line there. The 3rd heavy cavalry, because they can't advance and they're gonna get torn up if they stay where they are.
All right. Got it. What are all these sparks around Napoleon? Is that just artillery?
Sure.
Okay, I need to ask, how do I put fog? I don't know what the effect is for
Get
this.
get the smoke cloud at the bottom and just throw a ton of it wherever the fog's supposed to be.
Okay. He wants to cast like a shitload of fog wherever Napoleon is, so.
Okay, that works.
From Langeron. What the hell's Langeron?
Question: Can lightning bolts go through fireballs?
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Okay, so Langeron, cast a lightning bolt through this column through Napoleon.
Okay.
And through the cap, like just basically, yeah, just that straight
Into
line.
Napoleon.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny because Napoleon didn't do any armor, so we're about to see if he dies. Oh, he dies!
Oh! Oh shit!
He got him. All right.
We got him. No, that's
Lagaron
crazy.
won
I
the
gotta.
game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We
got
got him. How much is fog again? I think it's
Fog
2 points
is
per.
fog
or
is one,
one
actually.
point. Okay,
It's pretty cheap.
I'll subtract that. We'll say he's at 2 now. What happens if the cannon is broken? Can it recover?
Yeah, it recovers because it's more exhaustion and ammo than unless someone runs them over or attacks them. So they'll
And
pull
also-
back and recover.
Also, Langeron said, I don't know if you can do this, but he wants to cast lightning bolt and then run away. Can he do that? Does he have like? He was
Yeah.
like right here, so
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that and fall back.
he'll just go right here.
damn. I told you Langeron was carry.
Bro, I didn't know he was gonna lightning bolt. He just wanted to lightning bolt the column, and Napoleon was there, so I was like, okay, yeah, he's gonna hit all that.
Did he say he wanted to target
Langeron,
Napoleon?
my goat.
What's
The
happening?
Napoleonic Wars
What's happening
is
with
over.
Alexander here? Did he get frozen or what's this?
No, that's mage armor.
Oh, mage armor. Okay, so he's fine.
Does he know he killed Napoleon? Can I tell him
No.
that?
No, we'll that's probably the last turn. We'll bring everyone together and reveal it.
All right. Oh, well. So. Let's get that situated.
What the fuck? I didn't expect him to actually kill Napoleon, bruh.
Wait, Napoleon's dead? What did I just
Napoleon's
miss?
dead. He's dead. He got lightning. No. Okay, so Langeron moved up, lightning bolted his ass, and I quote, afterwards he wants to go back behind his line. So he just went up, Zeus power, and then he's dead.
All right. Is someone able to do the lightning bolt for Constantine on the artillery?
Can someone send him, Napoleon a lightning bolt?
Yeah, let me
like
do it. Let me do
saute
it. Let me do
again?
it.
Who
Yeah.
needed
Send him the
I
lightning?
got it. I'll do it.
I got it. Okay.
Not very effective.
It's rock type.
There.
All right.
There we go.
Is combat all done?
Yo, Salt is so
wait,
lucky,
wait.
bro. He didn't even get hit.
So, just the lightning from
Lightning.
Constantine.
Yeah, don't even respond
I
to
took
his
care of that one.
message. He
did it.
just asked, "Did I just die?" We'll reveal it to him when the
All right.
turn is.
I guess we can erase your. Or what does it say? Done. What does it say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just meant I was done with my stuff.
We can erase that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's bring everyone to the lobby.
Oh, this is it. Okay. All right.
Oh,
So
yeah, Napoleon's
switch over
dead.
to-
That's game over.
It's over?
So Joe. All right. Oh.
Who?
Let's start with you guys. All right.
That's everyone. Okay. Welcome. Please mute yourselves. Everyone will have a chance to speak and share their experience. So before I go over the battle and what happened at the end, let's hear from the two CICs. So we'll start with Kutuzov, now Alexander. Sorry, Alexander. How do you think you are doing?
On the better end.
Okay, feeling good about it. Napoleon, how are you feeling about your chances?
I think it's fairly up in the air. It depends. There's south is kind of falling apart. I'm not entirely clear on what's happening in the north, but if that attack goes well, I think that could win it for us.
All right. Let me share my screen and reveal what happened. So in this scenario, of course, we started with a semi-Austerlitz order of battle and deployment. The French, of course, historically were outnumbered, and in this game they were even more outnumbered because there's no Davout player, so there are no reinforcements coming for the French. They were just in trouble. So, numbers-wise, the Russian and Austrian alliance had I think a pretty big advantage. And from as far as I can tell, the Russian plan was super concentrate in the south and then hold the middle, and I guess faint in the north. So the Austrian, who is it? Liechtenstein. His starting line was somewhere up here, but you can see he's fallen back all the way this far. And you can see the Russians started here and are all the way this far. So the attack on Soult went really well. The Soult, more than half of Soult's corps is demolished, and Napoleon had to come with the Guard as well as Murat's cavalry to stem the tide. So the Guard is here. They're outnumbered, but it is the French elite Guard. So I think there's a lot of Russians still. I think if we played this out, the Russians would win, just numbers-wise here. In the center, I guess fighting starting to happen here. In the center is Bernadotte's corps starting to go in. That just barely started, so I can't say who would win, but the Russians have tons of reserves in the center. And in the north, the French were doing good to come and hit on the Allied flank. But then the players there did a good job using firewalls to delay that attack and buy lots of time. So that attack's just barely going in. And you can see they have tons of cavalry reserves ready to go. So I think the French would have a tough time of it. But the reason we called the game... well, okay, so some crazy things that happened before I call to go to the end. So Kutuzov died really early on. So most of the action was in the south. For most of the game, and it was between Soult and Langeron and Bagration. And early on, all three players were using a lot of their power to throw fireballs at each other. Soult, I would say, is extremely lucky to basically... He got burned, but didn't get severely injured or die. And he managed to kill Bagration, so he took out the CIC of the team, who was resurrected as Tsar Alexander a little bit later, but a little bit of impact to the command and leadership. So Soult, that duel between all parties and with fireballs and lightning bolts going everywhere, Soult did pretty well. And then Bagration died. From my perspective, I saw mostly lightning bolts being used, a little bit of fogs and walls. I didn't see too many other powers being used. I'll be interested to hear stories of other powers that were used that maybe I wasn't aware of. But at the very end, Langeron here was advancing with his troops, and he spied Napoleon up here with Soult, organizing the new defense with the Guard infantry, and he shot a lightning bolt. Napoleon hadn't cast mage armor on himself or anything, and he struck true, and so Napoleon was killed by lightning this last turn, which is why we called it. The death of the emperor would be the collapse of the French army, and which was already in trouble anyway. So it's an allied victory. Well done, well fought to both sides for them. This game was a lot of fun. It's always fun to involve magic and the implications that there is with that. So that's what happened. I'm gonna turn the time over first to the umpires. I really appreciate all the umpire help to make this go very quickly and smoothly, and then we'll hear from all the players. So starting with umpire Chill, just take a minute and share what you saw happen with your players.
Okay. I was in charge of Bagration and Langeron. From what I saw, there was just the sheer amount of units that they were kind of bringing to the fore against Soult. It was basically, I think, 3-1 in everything, probably. So the outcome was kind of to be expected, but I think Salt did a really good job using the magic to its full effect. But in the end, two magicians, or even we'll say three magicians versus one, because Napoleon wasn't there until the end. Plus, like a massive army, he wouldn't be able to defeat them in the end. But he did a very good job at the very least stalling and doing, using what units he could. However, I will also give credit to Bagration and Langeron. They did pretty good considering the fact that Kutuzov just went up there, fireballed, tried to fireball, and then died. I had to explain to the commanders that their CIC was now dead. So considering the fact they were a bit headless for a while and they were just kind of doing their own thing and only had to coordinate with each other, they did pretty well and were able to use their magical powers to the point at which they even killed Napoleon. So I think I would say, if anything, this is the most entertaining front. I think all players did really well. And yeah.
All right, thank you. Umpire Dakota?
Honestly, can't say much other than I was in charge of the dispatches, and I'm kind of sad that the French lost because they were using far speak a lot and were communicating a lot with each other. That they practically had radios. However, when dispatches did go out, it took like an hour sometimes to get to people, and if they move around, even more.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice to have you as the dispatch umpire. It's always a load off, plus you can be more realistic with it. Makes the far speak more valuable. All right, umpire Enrico.
Oh, hello. I was umpiring for Kutuzov and now Tsar Alexander and also General Constantine. So I guess might as well start off with Kutuzov. Kutuzov found out what it's like to be Darth Vader at the end of episode 6. He got absolutely flambéed by Soult at that end. But I will say that the initial attack on Telnitz was pretty good. I was honestly surprised at how well it was actually going. Now, historically, I think the French deployment was relatively similar to how it was historically. But even then, there was still a much more aggressive assault from the Russian side. It just sucks that tried to do a fireball duel with Soult and that went about as well as you would expect, aka not at all. So now his spirit has been transferred over to Tsar Alexander, and now he has to bear the brunt of all of this the inevitable political fallout that's going to happen as a result, and essentially overthrow the government. As for Constantine, I think that he did a really good job stalling with these firewalls and everything. I think that had the Grand Battery been deployed a little bit earlier, I think that there might have been some more devastating consequences. And also this assault, but based off of what it looks like, it might just barely hold depending on how things go. There was a little bit of miscommunication, I will admit, especially because Kynmare was actually not a real player. So I just chalked that confusion to do they speak Russian or do they not? So, but outside of that, I think both players did a really wonderful job, and it was nice having you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, umpire Sparty.
Yeah, it was kind of a floater filling in different places. I started off with Soult, who, as we kind of mentioned, I think was a little more of a gunslinger than a commander, kind of chucking fireballs and toasting the enemy CIC, but ultimately just kind of had it rough because of the heavy enemy concentration on his position. I also filled in some for Bernardo up in the north, who kind of started to launch a flanking attack towards the end of the game. But I think just might have been a touch too late because the enemy had already done so much work down in the south. Something interesting I'll highlight towards the end of the game was a cool idea that Tsar Alexander had to create an illusionary assault column that would emerge from some fog straight into the enemy, while secretly hoping to redeploy his men under the cover of the same fog. We only got to see one turn of it, but I think it was heading in a pretty cool direction
that's
there. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I was kind of I like the creativity of that one. I was wondering if anyone would try like going invisible, teleporting, and trying to snipe Napoleon or something like that. Didn't quite go that level, but all right. And I missed umpire Sean Lambert was here. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, I don't really have much to add. Enjoyed seeing some people get zapped, I guess.
Okay. All right. Now we'll hear from all the players. I'm just going to go down the list. So we'll start with Bagration.
Hello. Yeah, I was effectively just following Landron in for the attack in the south, which went far better than I expected. I did not expect us to. We were cutting through a lot of French people. Ultimately, yeah, we just coordinated to try and push the French back as much as possible. I apparently Landron got a good shot in on Napoleon the same turn. I decided to try and do fog. I thought he would have mage armor, so I didn't bother attacking. I just wanted to blind him, but I guess he's dead.
All right. If he wasn't dead, he wouldn't be able to see. Constantine.
I had a fun battle. I mean, I did really like the first few turns. I did nothing. I just moved around. Learning that I had two bot commanders in front of me was kind of disappointing. I mean, other than setting up my wall there in the north was kind of difficult to do, with some errors being made by myself for not communicating well enough. I didn't know. I didn't know like the entire game plan of the coalition, so I didn't know we are gonna do a feinting. That's why I moved up my entire column. So I thought like a battle had broken out and we had lost. That's what I thought. It still worked out in the end though.
All right. Good job. Doktorov.
I was in the center. So I mean, I had a fairly uneventful game. However, what's cool about the magic system is that even if you're in the reserve or in kind of a less eventful theater, you could still, move around and contribute to the battle with magic. And so I was casting fog, lightning, and yeah, I gotta say, I would very much like to see more Napoleonic wizard battles.
Yeah, yours and Liechtenstein's attack in the north killed. I don't know if it's mentioned. It killed Lan. There's a big cavalry assault coming through, and you skewered 4 units and killed Lan with your double lightning attack. So that was pretty effective. All right. Next, Langron.
Hello. Yeah, it was really fun. I had the southern tip of the spear. Actually, it was only to be a jab. We didn't really expect it to work that well. We just wanted the French to commit more reserves down south so we can make a decisive action somewhere else. But, well, then we just kept on rolling and rolling and rolling. There was a slight hiccup when our CIC got fried. And then I had some fun by teleporting to the Tsar and informing him that his CIC has died and he has to take over. Funnily, the same player that died got the information that he died. Well, and then I just continued. I didn't use magic too much. mostly just to shield myself, or better, cast mage armor on myself. Once we tried to get sold by casting counterspell magic armor on him, but that was the turn he decided, yeah, I might don't want to stay in front of all those Russian guns, and he left. Well, otherwise, yeah, I didn't expect to get Napoleon with that lightning bolt. I just thought I might damage all that reinforcements that are coming in column down the road. So that was a happy little accident.
All right. Bernadotte.
I was in the center. My orders were to hold the center while Lan was going to attack to the north, and we were expecting all of the allies to attack in the south. We were hoping that we would be able to last out there while the north swung in and attacked. It was interesting. I think like the very first turn, we saw all the cavalry that was in the center disappear, and to us, it looked like they'd all gone north. So I dispatched all my hussars to join Lan, thinking that he was about to get pounced on by like 1,000 squadrons of cavalry. So we were pretty confused when like we weren't hearing sounds of battle up there, and eventually we learned Lan was dead. So I teleported up there. Also, surprisingly, met his reincarnated as Udino, and we kind of coordinated and realized it sounds like things are going really bad in the south. We have to attack, even though we had figured out there's a lot of strong reserves in the center. So it was a bit challenging to try and figure out what to hit, when to commit, because there seemed to be so much strength in so many places. But the center attack, the intention was we were going to blind the guns, the artillery there, and advance in and hopefully concentrate against one of those divisions, knock them out, and keep moving in. But I was a little bit worried because we no longer had the Imperial Guard behind us or Murat, so it's kind of a Hail Mary hoping to somehow assist the South by making some noise in the center.
All right. Sult. You're muted if you're talking. You there, Sult? There you go.
Here, hello. Yeah, that was a lot of fun with the magic. I know I got a mention for using a lot of offensive magic. From the start, it kind of seemed that I was going to be overwhelmed, so I did my best to fall back to some kind of defensible position while seeking help. I did try to meet them head on, and it didn't go so well, but not much I could do. I didn't expect the wizard duel that ended up in the CIC's death. That kind of came out of nowhere. That was funny. And to be honest, the part where I was standing in front of all the infantry was because I completely forgot to move my HQ. Yeah, I'm happy with how I did. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
All right. Bonaparte.
Yeah. Okay, that was very fun. My first time as a CIC. Very chaotic. I feel like we probably did about as well as we could. I admit I didn't use the magic too creatively. I mostly just shot lightning at people when it seemed important, and I was just trying to get very good lines for my attacks. But it was just when we were trying to, I was trying to figure out a good way to use the firewall, and then it just didn't work because we needed to hit them hard. But it was a lot of fun. I had heard, okay, so there's fighting going on in the south, they're wrapping around, which I was expecting. I think I underestimated just how outnumbered we were and how hard they were going to be able to hit us. So I brought myself around to try and deal with that, and I just hear from the north. Actually, the guy you were relying on is dead now. Good luck. And it was a bit of a scramble, and I had no clue what was happening in the north near the end of that, and then I didn't cast major armor on myself because it was like, I think I'm far enough away, and also I figure everyone's going to expect me to do mage armor, so hey, why not conserve a little bit of mana to do some more blasts later?
Famous last words.
So yeah, it was a very good time.
All right, Udino.
So I started off as Lance in the north, and the initial plan was for me to basically swing around north and attack the enemy cavalry. But as I was getting into the plains northwest of Krug, I got hit by a lightning bolt because this is a wizard's game. And yeah, I should have expected that. And then from there, mage armor kind of became the bane of my existence because when I didn't have it, I got zapped. But when I did have it, I didn't get zapped. But whatever. So the idea was I didn't see the enemy cavalry anymore. They had withdrawn somewhere to the southeast, and I could see the enemy infantry converging around Blasowitz. So I was like, okay, Bernadotte, let's converge on the center, and that's what we tried to do. Except for we got kind of blocked off by the wall of flames there. So and that's where the game ended, I suppose. But yeah, it was very fun, very interesting. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Prince Liechtenstein.
Yo, yeah, I had a ton of fun, even though I probably did the least fighting of everyone. Yeah, so it's been said before, right? But the plan was to do the 2 left jabs, then a right hook. Turns out the 2 left jabs were so good that never even got to the right hook. Yeah, so the plan was to pull back. I was the cavalry in the north. Plan was to pull back. Hopefully, the enemy would follow into the fields where the cavalry could be used better, and then the decisive blow would be a cavalry attack in those fields, which we were kind of getting close to at the end. I was just thinking it's very heartening to hear Bernadotte tell his story, because kind of pulled a David Copperfield, banishing an entire army at the very beginning, which was very fun with the magic. Spent like almost all of my points at the very beginning, and then used the time of moving the cavalry to recoup, to then do a bunch of lightning bolt strikes, and when we do the charge at the end, which never happened. So yeah, there was a little bit of miscommunication between me and my troops who went way too far south, but I still think it went pretty good.
All right. Very good. Well, thanks everyone for playing. This was recorded, so I'll post it tonight or tomorrow, so you can watch the whole thing from my view if you want. And you're welcome to hang out and keep talking about the game. I'm going to end the recording. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you the next live game.